Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Firstly, let us offer thanks for the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His mercy, we can gather in this place in good health. Secondly, thanks for my supervisor. Because the guidance of him, this proposal can be resolved. And the next, thanks for my friends and audience. Introduce myself. My name is Elvira Amalia. I am from English Literature Department, University Islamic of Sultan Saifuddin Jambi. Today I will presentation about my research proposal with the title Analysis Conflict Faced by the Main Character in My Name is Han films. Okay, first slide. In my research proposal, 3 chapters. Chapter 1, Introduction, Chapter 2, Theoretical Framework, and Chapter 3, Method of Research. Background of research. Literature is human expression. Literary work expresses a series of happenings on human life such as their problem, struggle, and conflict of life. Alongside that, by watching movie, people can get a better view of things that happen in people's minds. In a movie, people can find exploration of human personalities, character of people, and human behaviors. These things can mature them and enable the audience to know the way to handle difficult situations and understand other people's thoughts. Moreover, by watching movie, people can be more introspective and might improve their knowledge about human beings' life. Inspired by Long's opinion, the researcher will analyze the conflict faced by the main character when he says, "My name is Han and I'm not terrorist." And the reason of the main character says that in the movie My Name is Han by Karan Johar in a literary work is the focus of study. Formulation of problem. In the study, researcher will analyze some problems that are necessary to be investigated in relation with the story in the movie. The problem as follows. 1. What kind of conflict faced by the main character is when he says, "My name is Han and I'm not terrorist" in My Name is Han films. 2. Why the main character to say in My Name is Han films? Purpose of the research. First, to describe kind of conflict faced by the main character when he says, "My name is Khan and I'm not terrorist." 2. To find out reason why the main character to say that in My Name is Khan film. Psychological approach. Literary psychology conducts literary studies by viewing literary work as psychiatric activities both from the author and his reader. In writing their works, the authors certainly present character uniques and behaviors to add traction to the stories they write. And this study, researcher will analyze what kind of conflict faced by the main character in the film My Name is Han when he says, "My name is Han and I'm not terrorist," and the reason the main character say it. Using psychological theory, in this case, the researcher will take a psychological approach to main character in this film, Rizwan Khan. Theory. Theories related to psychology analysis developed in the 20th century along with other approaches such as literary sociology, literary anthropology, and others. According to Ratna, that basically both literary psychology, literary sociology, and anthropology are built on assumption of genesis in relation to the origin of the world. According to Stanton Eyre, psychological fiction is one literary school that seeks to explore the mind of the main character, especially in its deepest part, namely the subconscious. Design of research. In this research, The writer will use the qualitative method and descriptive research that are suitable with the aim of this research. Qualitative research is in descriptive form. Descriptive research also involves collecting data in order to answer questions concerning the status of the object to the study. This research will use library research also because the writer will watch movie and some data from written sources such as books and articles. In addition to qualitative research, Newman states metode kualitatif memberikan perhatian terhadap data alamiah, data dalam hubungannya dengan konteks keberadaannya. Cara-cara inilah yang mendorong metode kualitatif dianggap sebagai multi-metode sebab penelitian pada gilirannya melibatkan sejumlah besar gejala sosial yang relevan. Source of data. The source of data in this analysis are primary data and secondary data. Primary data are the main data. In this research, the writer took the primary data from My Name is Khan, a movie which is directed by Karan Johar, written by Sibani Batija and starring Shahrukh Khan and Kajol. This film was released on February 20. This film was jointly produced by Dharma Production and Red Chilli Entertainment. Secondary data. Secondary data are the data which supporting data needed for this research that related to the topic of conflict, such as supporting books, articles, and exciting information from websites in the internet. Technique of data collection. There are some steps of data collection in doing this research. First, collection all data from the movie and other resources which are closely related to the aim of the research. The writer will collect any related books or articles in the internet as many as possible. Reading the data repeatedly. After getting all important sources, the writer reads them to make sure any data are correlative in regard with the research and support the research. 3. Making on the words or sentence and all the important statement and information always afterward, making a note of data. After reading the source carefully, the writer will mark any important statement to make easier in the analyzing process in the research. And the last, identifying and classifying the data. After finding all the data completely, the writer will process the data and analyze them. And finally, make a good argument for the thesis itself as the last step in finalizing the research. Technique of analyzing data. First, identifying. 2. Classifying. 3. Analyzing, describing, and planning. And the last, making the conclusion. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.